Hey guys, come on downstairs. I know that I retired from YouTube, but I cannot leave this series undone because we were so close to the end of season number 5. So we're going to finish it off here. We come into this series with the White Sox trailing the Detroit Tigers by a half a game, and we have exactly 9 games left to play. 4 of them against the White Sox, 2 against the Marlins, and then 3 more against the White Sox. So the Sox are 58 and 94. We play 7 of our last 9 against them. That should be an advantage with the Tigers playing Kansas City simultaneous with this series. And the Tigers get the win today. So that puts some pressure on the Twins to try to keep pace. A loss and we would be a game and a half behind the Tigers. A win and we will stay at a half a game back. Steven Matz will face Jose Quintana in this matchup in the first of 4 from the south side. Alright, let's get things started here in the first inning. Miguel Sano is at the plate with runners on second and third. 1 out in the top of the first, and Sano is going to slap it down the third base line just past Todd Frazier. And that will drive in a pair for the Twins.
The left fielder, number 20.
Eddie Rosario now struggling in the past 7 games, 2 for 25. He lines it to short. And a beautiful throw from Alcides Escobar. Very Derek Jeter-like into the hole. Middle of the first, it's still 2-0. Let's go to the third inning. This is Jose Abreu with a runner on first. Runner going. And he is going to be thrown out by Mitch Garver. End of the third, 2-0 Twins. Alright, let's get into the 6th. This is the first of 4 with the White Sox. Tigers have already won today, so we got to keep pace here. Leading 2-0, Jose Abreu swings and misses. He goes down on strikes. And we are through 6 with Steven Matz pitching the shutout. Let's go to the 8th inning. Philip Amont on now for the Southsiders. A 9.24 ERA. He's facing Nolan Arenado with 2 outs and a runner on second. 0-2 pitch, and it hits Arenado in the ribs. That'll bring up the most feared hitter in the game right now, Miguel Sano. Probably the American League MVP. And a little bit of a base running mistake there, but he gets back safely to third. And in the top of the 8th with the bases loaded, Michael Conforto shoots one towards the gap in right center. It gets down, 1 run scores, a second one follows. The runner from first is heading to the plate as well, and that is going to clear the bases. Twins go on to win it by a score of 5-1. They lead the season series 7-4. Steven Matz went 7 innings, gave up 4 hits, had 6 strikeouts and a walk, and didn't give up any earned runs. Miguel Sano went 2 for 4 with a pair of RBIs. Nolan Arenado 1 for 3 with a double, scored 2 runs. Michael Conforto with 3 RBIs. And we move on to game number 155. We're sitting at 83 and 71. Kyle Gibson will make the start for us. For the White Sox, they will hand the ball off to Thomas Morris, making start number 31. He's 11-8 with 4.42 ERA, 135 strikeouts to 52 walks on the season. And let's get into the first inning action here. Mario Calero leading off the game in the top of the first. Here's the delivery from Morris. And Calero drives one deep and high to right. Are you serious? For Mario Calero, it's just home run number 6. And if you remember, I know it was a while ago, but Mario Calero, 3 of his 6 home runs came in 1 game. And there he just hit his 6th. Here's Miguel Sano now. He's sitting at 57 home runs. And could this be number 58? This one sounded good off the bat, and it is going to leave the yard. Home run number 58 for Sano. He is going to most likely get to 60 before this season is all said and done. Fourth inning, Anthony Alford. Twins leading 2-0. Runners on the corners. Alford drives this one deep to left, and Eddie Rosario watches it sail over the top of his head and into the bleachers. That is home run number 21 for Anthony Alford. A 3-run shot, and the former Toronto Blue Jays prospect has given the White Sox the lead. End of the fourth. Sox up 3-2. Fifth inning, Miguel Sano at the plate again. Runner on first with one out. Here's the delivery, and that is his second home run of the game. The big fella with home run number 59, he might get to 60 in this game. 108.6 exit velocity for Miguel Sano. And I was just reading that Miguel Sano in real life last season was number 2 in all of baseball in average exit velocity for qualified hitters. The only problem with him is making contact in real life. So, it's 4-3 Twins in this one. And we're going to increase the lead here with a 2-run shot from Jace Peterson. And he reaches the 20 home run plateau. Ball is juiced. Just kidding, it's not. I think we're like number 12 in baseball in home runs. He is getting to 60. Miguel Sano is hit number 60. I actually forgot that is actually what happened. I was kind of just joking that he might get to 60, but he did. 60 home runs for Miguel Sano, 3 home run day, and it propels the Twins to a massive win over the White Sox 10-3. And we take the first 2 games of this 4-game series. Mario Calero also went 4 for 5 with a home run, and Jace Peterson added a home run himself. And the Twins run away with game number 2. Let's go to game number 3. Game number 156. We're sitting at 84-71. The Tigers won today. They are 84-70. So we continue to be a half a game behind the Tigers. The Astros, incidentally, won as well. And so we've got to keep pace with these two teams that are just not losing. Jose De Leon will take the hill for the Twins, making his 31st start, a 3.14 ERA. His whip is under 1, 209 strikeouts on the season for him. And we're going to face the lefty Eric Upchurch, making start number 14, 3.59 ERA, 133 innings and 110 strikeouts on the year for Upchurch. We struggle a little bit against lefties. Here's Jose De Leon in the bottom of the first facing Jace Boyd. And Boyd's going to line it into left. That one is hooking towards the foul line. Chased down by Eddie Rosario. A run's going to come around to score. And Boyd is going to end up at second with an RBI double, his 30th double of the season. White Sox lead at 1-0 at the end of 1. We move all the way to the 5th inning now. Still 1-0 Chicago. Jace Peterson at the plate. Eric Upchurch still pitching. Peterson lifts this one to left. That one is deep, and it's off the base of the wall just over the head of the center fielder, Anthony Alford. And that's going to be a stand-up triple for Jace Peterson and put him on third with 2 outs. Now we've got Mark Kirby at the plate on a 3-2 count. Kirby lifts this one to left. That one's going to be a can of corn. Left center. Alford coming over makes the catch. That will end the inning. And we strand a runner at third after the triple by Jace Peterson. Middle of the 5th. It's still 1-0 Chicago. Let's go to the 6th inning now. Jose Abreu stepping to the plate with a runner on first. Nobody out yet. A 1-2 count from Jose De Leon. And this one is driven high and deep to right center field, carrying into the stands, a home run for Jose Abreu. That's number 25 for him on the season. A 2-run shot, and the White Sox increase their lead to 3. Let's go to the 8th. Carlos Paulino with a runner on second and 2 outs. Full count. Paulino driven into center field, and the catch is not made by Alford. It gets past him And base runners are running for days. Honestly, if he was a little bit faster, that might have been an inside the park home run, but his speed is a 36. And he ends up with a stand-up triple that drives in a run. Middle of the 8th, it's 3-1 White Sox. We go to the 9th. And David Robertson, 29 saves and 32 save opportunities. Still having a good career here for the White Sox. Mario Calero will step in on a 0-2 count with nobody out, and Calero swings and misses behind the fastball that comes in at 95 miles per hour. Roman Quinn, the next batter for the Twins, down to our final 2 outs in this one, trying to keep pace with both the Tigers and the Astros. This one grounded towards short. Alcides Escobar can't make the play. And we have a runner on first. Tying run at the plate now is Wilmer Flores. With 1 out, Flores, a little blooper into right. That one's going to drop, I believe it does. And the runner is going to hold at second. He had to wait to see if it was going to be caught. Didn't get a great read on that one, where he probably should have ended up at third. Eddie Rosario now. Chance to give the Twins a lead with a home run here. Tying run is at first. And a drive deep to right, and it's going to be hooking foul. 3-2 count now. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed, a pitch in the dirt. And David Robertson gets the second out of the inning. Now we go to the bench with a pinch hitter, Michael Conforto. On an 0-1 count, Conforto lifts it deep to left. Anthony Alford going back at the track, looking up, it's gone! Michael Conforto, home run number 28. And that puts the Twins in the lead. Down to their final strike. And the Twins go in front 4-3 and hold on for the win. And we take the first 3 games of the series and manage to keep pace with the Tigers. We are now 85-71. A half a game lead over the Tigers at this point. All right, final game of this 4-game series. Game number 157 on the season. We're sitting at 85-71. The Tigers lost to the Braves 6-3, so a chance to gain some ground here, or put a little space between us and the second place Tigers. Astros lose as well. And so coming into this game, 85-71 to 84-72, a win, and we'll be a game and a half ahead of the Tigers. A loss, and we're back to a half a game ahead of the Tigers. And we've got our ace on the hill, Sonny Gray, 16-5, 2.61 ERA, over 200 innings pitched, 267 strikeouts on the year. He leads the American League. And Chris Sale, not bad himself, 201 strikeouts in 185 and a third innings. And a 4.66 ERA is a little bit high for Chris Sale. Felipe Fabregas is going to get this one underway here. Bottom of the first inning for the White Sox, first pitch of the night. And it's a ground ball ripped down the first base line. Fabregas is on for with a single. And Sonny Gray gives up a hit on the first pitch of the game. Next batter is Adam Eaton. And Eaton, a line drive into center. First 2 batters reach base against Sonny Gray. He's probably the American League Cy Young winner, barring some catastrophe in this game and his next start. And another base hit. First 3 batters reach. We got the bases loaded for the Todd father. The reigning American League MVP hasn't had quite as good a season as he did last year. 1-0 count. Sonny Gray really struggling here in the first inning. He's only 8 pitches in and he's already got the bases loaded and facing a dangerous hitter. 2-1 delivery. Frazier goes around. 2-2 now. Here's the delivery to Frazier. High. And now something's got to give. Full count, bases loaded. Nowhere to put Frazier. Here's the delivery. And that one's sliced down the first base line foul. We'll do it again. 3-2 count. Frazier gets a hold of it. That one's heading deep to left center. It is back, and it is gone. A grand slam for Todd Frazier, and Sonny Gray hasn't even recorded an out. Oh my goodness. Our Cy Young candidate. With a chance to put some space between us and the second place Tigers. And he gives up a salami in the first inning. Alright, Adam Eaton now in the bottom of the second. Sonny Gray still pitching, runner going. Here's the throw. And it is in time to get the runner. Carlos Paulino throws him out at second. End of the second inning. It's 4-0. White Sox with the lead. Let's go to the third. Here's Jose Abreu. 1 out. Nobody on base. Sonny Gray rocks, fires. This one, a pitch down below his knees is lifted to straightaway center, and it is gone. Oh my. Ball carrying out here in this afternoon getaway day game. This is the final road game, incidentally, for the Twins on the season. The next two series against the Marlins and this same White Sox team will be in Minneapolis. And Sonny Gray is going to exit the game in the third inning, and the White Sox go on to beat us 7-2. Twins lead the season series now, 7-5. And let's take a look at the standings as we end this episode. First off, in the National League, Washington has clinched the American League, or the National League East. The Dodgers have clinched the NL West. The Central is wide open still. The Brewers lead the Cubs by 1.5 games and the Cardinals by 3. Over in the wild card, the Giants have clinched. The Cubs would be the second wild card team right now, with the Cardinals 1.5 games behind them. The American League is a little bit more messy. The Red Sox, Rays, Blue Jays, and Yankees all still alive in the East. The Twins, 0.5 game lead over the Tigers in the Central. And the Rangers, a 2-game lead over the Angels, 4-game lead over the Astros. The wild card, there's a whole bunch of teams still involved in the race. The Angels would have the top spot locked down. The Astros and Tigers are tied for the second one. Rays, 2.5 games back. Mariners, 4. Blue Jays, 4.5. Yankees, 5. Those are all the teams that have not been eliminated yet, with 5 games to play. 5 games left on the season, and we have a 0.5 game lead over the Tigers. That's it for this episode. Next up, we've got a little short 2-game series against the Miami Marlins at Target Field. It's Minnesota Twins franchise on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.